Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Elden Ring Bow Only challenge run, the live stream series where archery is our only option. And if you want to watch these challenge runs in your own time, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and boop that bell button to stay notified. Now, the last episode, we did a lot of exploring in the underground continent, especially over here with the, I think it was called, like, yeah, the Deep Root Depths. And it's been a lot of fun. Definitely interesting to see what there is to do down here. Also, hello, Copper Nicholson. Thank you for dropping by. How's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome. Also, I see that is a... that seems to be a meme post that I see. But that's all good. That's all good. We made a lot of progress over there. We also used the cheese strat against Commander Nail, which allowed us to get over here to the Consecrated Snowfield and grab ourselves a nice plus 10 black bow. And I have been looking at some comments on Twitter and on YouTube, and the general consensus I'm getting is you have enough in endurance. At this point, we have 50 points in endurance now. I'm looking at it, and I should really be focusing on leveling up strength and dexterity to try and max out our damage output. So that is what I'll try to be focusing on moving forward, unless, of course, a health increase becomes necessary. But to that end, tonight's going to be all about exploring the Ainsel River Main, because I'm really, really enjoying this underground continent. It definitely... it's just such a cool area. I don't normally like underground areas, but this is... From Software's really made me rethink of just how beautiful an underground area can be, if that even makes sense. Like the River Sorfa especially is gorgeous, and it's all underground too. Ah, I see Copper Nicholson. Best of luck with that exam. I have not Copper Nicholson. A decent amount of runes. Not the most, but it's something. And Studio Commander Nail. Most of this is Commander Nail's armor, minus the headpiece, of course. I think it's called the Veteran set. It's actually really good from what I've seen so far. Oh, that thing definitely sees us. All right then. Good to know. So that's what that does. We can't use Torrent here, so we should probably take cover. All right, chat. Fair enough, Copper Nicholson. Interesting. How much? I really think we can probably destroy that thing, can't we? Like if we maybe try to be sneaky about this. Give ourselves some more range. Oh, I have Arrow's Reach equipped. Okay, well, might as well equip Arrow's Stain just to up that damage. Ah, I see Copper Nicholson, I see. Okay, so I'm guessing... is the weak point there, or is that just kind of an appearance thing? I don't think it's gonna... Okay. So, it's 93 up there. Will it be more if we hit them in, like, the face or something like that? Oh, way more. Way more. Okay. That thing isn't nearly as tanky as it looks. Like, it's... has a lot less health than I thought it would. Ah, fair enough. Glad you'll be able to break Copper Nicholson. That's important. Alright. Let's try to do some hoppy hops. Not my best aim, man. To be fair, it is still kind of looking for us. Oh well. Now slowly but steadily we'll whittle that thing down, and all of its rock magic and an earthbending will stop. Indeed, Felice, indeed. How much time do I devote to Dungeons and Dragons? Not much beyond just when the sessions are held themselves. And So the way it works is I usually do most of my Dungeons and Dragons writing when I'm like not immediately doing something while listening to another campaign going on Copper Nicholson. And then when I'm hosting my campaign, of course, you know, then I'm actually doing Dungeons and Dragons stuff. But beyond that, I only really end up writing if I feel like I need to catch up to where I'm at in my current campaign. That's about it, really. So, I mean, I guess if you were to average it out over the course of like 4 weeks, excluding the Dungeons and Dragons sessions themselves, which kind of spend writing for my Dungeons and Dragons campaign, maybe an hour or 2 a week. That's about it. And that's averaging it out. It's more so like sprints. Like maybe there's a week or 2 where I do nothing, and then there's another week where I might spend like 3 or 4 hours because I feel like I need to for that particular moment. Anywho, that kind of helped answer your question. Oh, well, Copper Nicholson, you have to understand, you're setting up a campaign that's actually quite involved. Like, I remember when I was setting up one of my campaigns, it actually took, oh dear. We need the arrows reach. Setting up a campaign takes a lot of effort, Copper Nicholson. I mean a lot of effort. So you shouldn't be feeling like you're going too much up front, because up front you have like you're saying everything in motion. Oh, decent amount of runes too. But then once you've set everything up and you're kind of in a groove, then you can kind of, it's more so like you contribute a little bit consistently on an ongoing basis. And that's with anything. Like in game development, like you spend the most time designing your first level, doesn't matter what level it is, and that's simply because you're making all the building blocks for your game before you can really start to build upon it. Yeah. Hey Dracor, thanks for dropping by, dude. How's it going? Welcome to the Ainsel River Main. We just defeated a centipede monster, and now grabbing some shinies or human bone shards, I see. Well, no, Copper Nicholson, if you don't have an idea, write it down. I'm not trying to dissuade you from writing. I'm just telling you what I contribute to things, because on a regular basis for my campaign, because most of my attention is devoted to other things, like working on Heartwell, or working on a video that requires a lot of editing. Things like that. Oh, is this going to be another... Okay, no, for a second I thought this would be like the pillars again, but no, it seems to be... Well, I see Flower Friend. I'm assuming the centipede was guarding the main path, perhaps? Oh, I was talking... Copper Nicholson was having a question about how much time do I devote to Dungeons and Dragons every week, and I was explaining to him if I were to average it out over a span of weeks, it would probably be like maybe 1 to 2 hours a week, and that's excluding the sessions themselves. The sessions themselves can easily go 6 hours or onward. Oh yeah, there are certainly overlaps, and the one overlap I was bringing up is how you do a lot more work up front than when you're kind of in the thick of things. That goes for writing for a campaign. Also, I wonder if that's opening there actually leads anywhere, or if it's just for show. Oh, nope. Definitely dangerous. Yeah, I see this. You dare. I'm going to assume their attacks probably hit like a truck, so Let's be careful about that. Well, that's the thing, Copper Nicholson. When you're after you start writing down initial ideas, what you can do is you look at what you wrote down, and then you can kind of expand upon things. I do that all the time, especially with writing for Hartwell. I mean, I still go back to like my main character notes for specific characters and add on to them, or like expand on different specific details and things like that. So yeah, and that can be a fun exercise unto itself too. Because as you're starting to, essentially, you're enriching it, if that makes sense. What is this? Oh no, that looks like a... Is this a slide? Also, I see that ant. The ants are still here, chat. Why are they still here? No. Well, before we go on the super happy fun slide, I think we should go try and see if we can handle that plant we saw earlier. Yeah, I know, not the ants. I mean, seriously though, like being in that ant colony was kind of terrifying. Like, with all like the huge queen ants, not knowing what they could do, they're hanging on the ceiling and just falling everywhere. It was spooky. Maybe. No, the ones that look like wasps that fly around, they were pretty aggressive once you got their attention. Also, we are going to run out of normal arrows, which is a pretty common occurrence at this point, even with our heavily upgraded bow. Anyway. Actually, but we go back to our original place, restock, and go explore. Let's go get some more arrows while we're at it. Yeah, I could have ended badly, but thankfully Felice has, you know, the evasiveness of a feline. Thanks, Anton. I'm glad someone appreciates that. What? Oh, this is not good. Oh no! 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 Surprise, boss! Why? Why? Hold on. We need a brand A name for this. Surprise, boss fight! I want to see Merchant Friend, not Boss Friend. What? Oh dear. Run. Okay, first things first, gotta take care of the Doddo, because the Doddo's annoying. How much damage do I do to you? Not much at all. Okay, you know what, forget the Doddo, we'll just handle the boss, hopefully lose aggro. Shiny. I need to finish. This is not ideal, shall we say. Oh! Doesn't like getting hit in the legs, apparently. Alright, I think he's backing up. Well, the boss friend most certainly is not backing up. Okay. I think the dog's kind of lost interest, which is good. Now we can do our thing. Okay. Alright, we still have a little bit of space to work with here. Not much, but it's something. Oh, don't tell me the dogs regain interest. I don't need that right now. Oh dear, and we're dead. Listen, if we weren't low on arrows, and there wasn't Dog Friend, I think we would have been okay. So, yeah, that was a thing. You know, chat, I almost think that was a challenge now. Like, we got ambushed. We need to We need to avenge that. That was... we could have handled that. Like, we so could have handled that. With better preparation. And less surprises, so... I originally came here just to get more arrows. But now I'm kind of committed, so... let's see. Let us wait until... How's it? We wait until nightfall and then rest here and then things happen. Alright, merchant's gone. That means he's gonna show up. Alright, buddy. Run. I'm waiting for him to go for it. Oh yeah, there's the follow-up he got us last time with. Thinks he's some kind of a lightsaber person. Also, Pathfinder not handling those rocks well. And apparently police doesn't like the rots very much either. Also, I see that fudge, but unfortunately, this really isn't the time. We'll come back for you later. I wonder, can you be poisoned? Bad time to find out. Oh yeah, you could definitely be poisoned. It's actually not ideal placement. Alright. Ow. Alright. Back. Great. Drink. Okay. I was hoping to get headshots, but unfortunately, my plans have been thwarted by rocks. Alright, where are you, Bell Baron Hunter? There you are. I think the poison's still racking up, which is good. Back up. Let's just run around him. A little too close for comfort. Let's go! We got him! That's more like it. Hey, 60,000 runes. We'll take that. Ooh, Gravity Stone Peddler's Bell Bearing. Yeah. Oh yeah, we changed. That's true, Cod Rentals. And we did change grinding spots. So previously the grind spot was Lenny's Rise, and then it moved to Path to Halletry. But now the grind spot is actually in the Deep Root Depths. And just for funsies, I'll show that to you guys real quick. It's actually a really good grind spot for a bow from what I've seen so far. It's probably not the best grind spot. There's bound to be better places later on, probably, most likely. But if you go to this particular spot, with the... You throw on arrows, reach. What you do is you just defeat this thing over and over again. Since it's right next to a site of grace and only takes like, I think maybe 8 or 9 arrows. This is all assuming the arrows hit, of course. So just, you do this real quick, and it's a quick 4,000 runes. You rest, rinse, and repeat. Easy peasy. Speaking of which, we have enough for a level up, chat. And let's not give us more strength or dex. I think let's go with strength. Because the thing is, I have a feeling. I think that strength's probably better in general, because when you two-hand, you have 1.5x strength multiplier, and you have to two-hand to use a bow. Hey, Take This Sports, thanks for dropping by. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Ah, that's kind of ironic, isn't it? Anywho, welcome. We are exploring the Ainsel River Main today. Unfortunately, we can't use Torrent down here, but we can just go right about as we see fit. Alright, so there's the plant monster, which we've fought before. Oh, you're tanky, aren't ya? Oh wait, I know he has like a little slappy attack. And they have friends too. Poison friends! No! Not poison friends. Okay. Oh, looks like we're doing it this way. Also realizing I have the wrong talisman. That's fair. There we go, that's more like it. We already defeated you in enclosed space. There's nothing you can do. Well, except that. Dunzo. What shiny were you guarding? Ooh, stone sword key. Alright, and these guys are anything, or this kind of there? Let's open. Oh, there's a shiny. Also, Death Pit probably. Grab the shiny. Ooh, oh, these are claymen. Okay, that makes sense. Eat out their ashes. Not that we'll ever use it. Well, you never know, Felice. You never know. Alright. Well, I believe good time to restock and then head down the river. Oh, I mean, you're welcome to try a draw than Pepper Nicholson, or you can search for, you know, a suitable image on a website and then make a token out of it, if it's just, you know, if it's just for fun. But do whichever makes the most sense to you. Because you have to realize there's a lot of, you know, great images out there. Or if you want to drop, by all means, power to you. Alright. Hopefully that guy behind us loses interest as we go fight the ants again. Ah. Well, since KK Sparks is here, maybe you could ask them, since I know KK Sparks loves to draw. Hello, ants. Goodbye, ant. Alright. Yep, there's more of the flying ants. Yep. Ah, fair enough. Are there any more on the ceiling? Like, I see stuff on the ceiling, but I'm not sure if that's just for show or if it's actually like a trap. Like, if I attack that. Okay, nothing happened. It's just for show. I see a shield ant. Shield grease, that's a thing? Okay. What are you darting, I wonder? Oh, look at that, chat. It's like some kind of sewer. Alright. Well, we need to get past shield ant, so let's see what we can do here. Alright, the shield ants are the worst because they leave so little opening for attack for a bow user. It's just like, oh, but we can attack. I remember being able to, you know, attack them while they're doing that attack. You really have to look for an opening against these things. Or spam arrows to win, but whatever. Hey, Spot Kid, thanks for dropping by, dude. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Wait, what? Is that man T-posing? It seems to be the case, Felice. How dare he assert dominance? Chat, you know there's what we must do, right? There is exactly one correct response to this situation. Y'all ready for this? Mighty shot! Well, that was disappointing. I was hoping he would get yeeted. I know, Felice. I want to see some yeets too, but whatever. What is it with the T-posing? Oh well. Oh! You're right, it was a trap. They were trying to just lower our guard. How dare they? Is this the correct way? I know that thing can see us. Oh. I think, is this supposed to be a side path? Oh, actually, you know what might work? Well, obviously getting rid of that would work, but oh, I mean... Just thinking aloud here. Okay, we can still deal damage at this distance. I hit his head, though. Okay, decent damage. It's tricky because he is looking in our general direction. Yeah, we are far away. It's a trap. I can't be the only one who's disappointed there was no yeet. Because we've done that before against enemies and they've gone flying, it's hilarious, but unfortunately that did not happen here. Just give him a moment. Oh yeah, there's kind of an elegance to this creature. It's also terrifying, so... Kind of reminds me of, like, the butterflies from, Dark Souls 1. And boop. Dunzo. Seem to be one-time enemies, too, so... Alright, now that that thing's out of the way, let's see where this takes us. This was just for show, or... Massive area down there, by the way. Intriguing. Shiny. Anyway. Come on, it's right there. Let us have the cheese. Let us have the cheese. It's right there. Da 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 da. Okay. Well, it's tantalizingly close, but I think they're expecting us to circle back for this thing. So instead, nothing in particular, copper, nickel, so we're just making our way. I want to see where the other path takes us. It's probably... Perhaps this was not the main way. Mayhaps. Whoa, whoa, look at that, chat. So cool. Now I'm confuzzled as to which is the main path and which is the side path. Maybe the place the Shield Knight was going was just a side path and this is the main way. Not Stella, the Eternal City. Cool. Alright. Well, clearly the other spot was the side path, so... Is there a site of grace near? Yep. Okay, I had a feeling. Alright. Well, you know what that means, chat. Alley-oop. Wait, what? They ride the ants? Oh, dear. Well, that's terrifying. Do you imagine if that's like a boss? Like, it's probably just like a side enemy, but if that was a boss, that would be like very interesting. It'd be like, what? Nostrus Priest the Ant Rider or something. Actually, we don't run out of arrows, so might just want to rest up. And then go explore the other area. Because that is the Nostrus Priest. The Priestess, I should say. I see that whip sword. Okay, no, it's definitely a normal enemy, because I see another one over there, and I doubt they'd have just multiple boss health bars. Oh, but speaking of bosses, chat, I think we might be in for one up there. Wonder what it would be. Only one way to find out. I do like the effect of like this water creature, so to speak, though. It's a really cool like visual effect. Hello, ant. Goodbye, ant. Get out of here. And you go away. And of course, this annoying thing. Wait for an opening. Oh. Oh, he's going for the thrust. Nope. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Darn it. No. Oh, they spit poison. Interesting. I mean, it doesn't make sense. I think ants can do that. Yeah, they can do that. Indeed, Breckmore, indeed. Alright, now let's go explore side area. That's more like it. We'll take that. Fortunately, No shiny cheese for us. We'll have to get the normal way. Is it this way? Okay, so where's this take us? It could also be like kind of like a prayer position. I could definitely see that as a like them gazing to their congregation saying, "Now arise, ye faithful," something like that. But I mean, to be fair, this is a game that has this pose as a gesture, so make of that what you will. Why are you making me do this pose again, Antomicx? Well, I mean, it is kind of funny, isn't it, police? I guess. Also, speaking of things that are funny, imagine if this chest is the first mimic. Nope. Okay. Wayne of Estelle. What is this? Oh, it's a curved sword. Okay. Sword fashioned from a delicate Wayne suffused with the magic of the stars. Ooh. Draw an attack unleashes a wave of enchanted light? What? So you're telling me just the straw attack on this thing just unleashes like a light, like a wave of light in front of it. And apparently its unique skill creates like an explosive nebula? That's so cool. Shame we can't use it though, right, Antomicx? Indeed, Felice, indeed. It's probably over here a way for us to hop down there though. Oh, it's no, Copper Nicholson. It's not just it literally can create like light that goes in front of it, like a slash of light, like in various animes. I think we're supposed to drop down onto this. Oh, now we're in the Ainsel River. Okay. Sure is a long way down. Anything else around here? There's gotta be merchant! Merchant friend. Hey! And we have a map of the Ainsel River. Let's go. Ooh. This is so cool. Look at this, chat. Such a cool area. Oh, I see. So it does loop back around. Well, we must say hello to merchant friends.
Is someone there? A customer? Well, how long has it been?
I mean, General Radon blocked off this place, so you know, probably a long time. Ooh, prisoner iron mask, prisoner clothing, prisoner trousers. Interesting. They carry this. What do these provide? Alright, various boluses. Acid spray mist. I mean, might as well get them because, you know, let's take of having them.
Something?
Oh, actually, wait. If he's selling this, like, does it do anything? Appalling crime. Valid creation. Designed to torment the weather, either slowly fermenting hatred within their heart or spiritual fervor that is nearly indistinguishable from it. Nope. Nothing of particular note. It's worth checking, though. I think the mask is cool looking. It's just like, yeah, it's not Felice's style. Felice, I think this helmet has definitely been more Felice's style, in my opinion. Okay, so based off the map, there's actually a bunch of different ways to go here. I do want to explore more of this, though. See where that takes us. Oh, is that a fog gate? No, okay, no, it's not a fog gate. Got my hopes up for a second. Yep, absolutely. Felice is Kitty, indeed. Hey, excited race. We'll be sure to wrap that after... Well, Copper Nicholson, if you can find a... It literally says it is a cat head, Copper Nicholson, like a cat imp head. However, if you can find a helmet that looks more cat-like than this one, by all means. But you remember that this is a Souls game, so... Unless there really is, like, some, like, lioness helmet or something like this is probably as close as we'll get. I mean, there's Radahn's Mane, but this actually has more defense than Radahn's Mane, ironically enough. I mean, to be fair, this thing is literally made of solid stone, so... That's sort of logic. There's gotta be something in the waterfall, right? Right? No. The only thing in the waterfall... Oh, is dang cornered. See you, dang cornered. There we go. I was about to say that could have been bad. Shinies. Why are there so many shinies here? Oh, it's probably because the centipede was here and it would have been more challenging to get if that was still around. Okay, I think that's most of the shinies in this area. Oh, I take that back. There's another shiny. Take that shield grease. Don't mind me just randomly running in circles. I am kind of surprised that they don't let us bring out, I guess it makes sense they wouldn't want us bring out, Torrent here, because there are just kind of a bunch of tinier sections. I wonder how I'd get over there, though. There are so many of them here. More formic rocks, okay. I wonder. Oh, okay, it's not a bottomless pit, that's good. Any hidden enemies? Hidden shinies? Perhaps? I'm surprised we're seeing like what were once many stones. This is like an earlier area? Am I missing something here? Alright, I know about the door behind us, but I think this will take us to the... yeah. Alright, let's go check out the door first and then come back this way. How do we get up there? Do I have to like platform on the statue here, or is there like a logical way to... I don't think we can platform on the statue here. Oh, wait. There's gonna be some way to like hop down, isn't there? I see. I'd say Copper Nicholson, focus on what makes most sense to you. I mean, the cold steel games are expensive, but they're also very long, as you've seen. But it's also, it depends on what your interests are. I will be playing I will most likely be playing Cold Steel 2 as a future challenge run, so there's that to look forward to. Oh wait, this is gonna, where's this gonna spit us out, I wonder? So, really? Is this, oh, is this another well? Did we accidentally find another well, chat? It's certainly a possibility. We're still underground. Alright, let's rest up. I was debating it, Copper Nicholson. I don't always set bonfire if he doesn't respawn enemies, but we didn't defeat too many enemies there, so no big deal. Where are we? Oh, this is Ainsel River Sluice Gates. Okay. Well, this is feeling like another section, so let's go backtrack. Let's get the shinies. That's your record. So, Cold Steel definitely has the same kind of things as a similar kind of things as Persona offer, you know, building relationships with friends, and the other thing is the Trails games have such an absurd amount of world building that I almost feel that if someone's really trying to learn how to world build better, those games, just playing those games and really like reading all the dialogue, and I'm not just talking about like the main dialogue, I mean like actually talking to all the NPCs would be a good way to, you know, for them to help expand their understanding of world building, because those games have world building on such a take world building to such a different level compared to a lot of other games I've seen that it's kind of hard to describe. Like when I first found out that like the side NPCs get new dialogue for every single like section of the game, that's just an insane attention to detail. I think the comments during, you know, the end of Cold Steel 1 is that, you know, the NPCs, they aren't just like random things thrown there to be like, oh, well, you walked into this world, now here's a random tutorial or random fact of the day or something like that. No, they're actual people who have lives, and their lives go on as time goes on. I thought that was so cool. They are not basic, Copper Nicholson. I feel like you probably weren't paying as closely attention as I was, because I was, you know, playing through the game every second, whereas you kind of watched it from a distance, see things here and there. But the characters are really well written in the Cold Steel games from what I've seen so far. Like, I would say the least developed side characters that are still part of the main story in Cold Steel 1 are still better written than some of the main characters I've seen in some other games. Alright, so we got our shinies. Now let's return over here. See where this takes us. And I guess you kind of have to expand on what you mean by basic, Copper Nicholson, because, you know, that's a very broad term. To me, basic is a character that is very much skin deep in terms of their writing. So a skin deep character would be like, I'm trying to think of an example that you remember. Okay. So an example of a skin deep character is the. Well, actually, no, I can't really jab a hat in time too much. Platformers aren't really known for their story arcs. But I would generally think that, you know, the writing for characters in A Hat in Time is a lot less deep than what you see in Trails of Cold Steel. Well, Copper Nicholson, you may have seen, like, the character archetypes before. Like, certainly, like, the idea of, like, you know, the protagonist, hero leader. Okay, character archetype, that's fine. Reen's still a well-written character. Even if you've seen the archetype before. Like, there are so many, like, hero protagonists that aren't anywhere near as, like, deeply written as Reen has been. You want an example? Well, I'll actually bring up, the main character Max from Shining Force. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Shining Force. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But if I were to compare just the minimal amount of writing that there is for Max compared to the gobs of writing and detail there is for Reen and characterization for Reen, it's no contest. Reen's just a better written character. Fair enough. Reptar, you know my opinion on Crow. Let's be fair, I'm extremely biased against him for reasons that I will not get into for spoilers. But, what is this? Yeah, I think Sarah's a great character, but an awful teacher, and I will, you know, I've brought that many times before, but it bears repeating. Now, the ants have less health here. Are we going backwards? Well, Copper Nicholson, that's another, like, that is an important scene very early on in the game. There's a scene where Crow hosts Swindle's reading out of 50 Mira. And that, you know, that comes back, is brought up again. Also, there's a lot of ants in there. Another ant colony, chat. What? Oh dear, more creepy trolleys. Whoopee. I know, Felice, I know. Indeed, correct, or indeed. Fair enough, take this parts. Well, I mean, I guess what you could do, there's the Trails of Cold Steel 1 challenge run, which I'm not sure if you saw in full, but that might be a decent place to start, because, you know, it's just something you could watch and see if you're into it, like seeing what the gameplay is actually like, because again, it's completely uncut, so you actually see what, like, the grinding is like, things like that. Though, to be fair, a bit slanted in difficulty, because I was playing on the hardest difficulty with a challenge run rule set, mind you. Also, apparently the ants have cloaking technology now. But I've heard that Trail, like, if you want to start in the Trail series, people recommend either Trails in the Sky, since that is the very, very first one, or Trails of Cold Steel. Alright, now we have to defeat this thing. So, boop, boop. No, Newman runes. Okay, we got golden runes at least. I was about to say, like, the other ones drops stuff. Fair enough, okay, guess first. But I mean, like, if you watch, like, a full, like, playthrough of it, whether it's my playthrough or someone else's playthrough, that might give you just a better idea of what to expect. Because it is a lot of reading. Like, I would say it's, like, 50 to 55% reading and Persona stuff, and the rest is the RPG sort of turn-based combat thing. Which, honestly, I'm fine with. Like, it's... I think it would be a more popular series if they found a way to make the... to convey information with fewer cutscenes. And kind of lean into more of, like, the Persona, not school sim, but more so, like, interaction aspect of it. I think it'd be a much more popular series, but it's still fine. I enjoy the world building and running of the games. Get this shiny. And grab us this shiny. Ooh, Celestial Dew. The other thing I've heard is, I mean, I'm, you know, I can speak from experience on this because people who say that, you know, people who play a Trails games and, like, really stick through it to the end, they tend to fall in love with the series and want to play all of them. And I feel like I'm definitely falling into that boat because Seven Sights said, you know, Trails of Cold Steel 1's a thing. Then I put a poll up on the Discord server and people were like, yeah, we want to see Trails of Cold Steel 1 as a challenge run. And I'm like, okay. So I give it a try, and now it's like, you know, I'm they definitely have me hooked, at least on Trails of Cold Steel. Like, I'm very much invested in the characters and the story they've got going. And that should come as no surprise to anyone who's... I mean, I'm literally playing as a character who I've said is the ancestor to one of my favorite characters from Trails of Cold Steel. That should come... It should come as no surprise. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure, KTS Parts. the Trails of Cold Steel 1 challenge run is an adventure, shall we say. It's an experience. I think you'll probably get to see just, you know, how the game slowly but surely won me over with its deep character writing and other stuff. Also, the ants are back. there is not an anime KK Sports. The only thing that I'm aware of that's anime related, that's Trails related, is an adaptation of Trails in the Sky as like a one-shot OVA kind of anime movie thing. But to that I say, I don't want to watch that because I don't want to be spoiled for Trails in the Sky. Like, I want to experience it in the game form, and then I can watch the anime to appreciate it for what it's trying to convey. Alright. Oh, this is like a side path. Where are you taking us? I see shiny. It's also sus. I don't know, chat. I don't know what to make of this tunnel. I don't trust this tunnel. Oh, I knew something had to come out. Like, it just seemed weird to me, like, why is this here? Any other takers? No? Delivery wall? No, I don't. Okay, fair enough to Discord. Oh, they're trying to ambush us, okay. Intriguing. Unfortunately for you, I have a +10 bow. Okay, there's just a lot of side paths, okay. I was about to say, like, I'm spamming Q, why isn't anything locking on? I don't. Anything over here? Lasery wall? Nope, I don't. Wait, what? Oh, brace smash, okay. I'm not sure what that does, but we'll take it. Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, this feels like a boss arena, and then like, oh wait, never mind, maybe it's not, maybe. Or it could, actually, no, it could still be a boss arena. It could be like some giant ant thing. Alright, yeah, I was about to say, how many more are on the ceiling, or on the wall? Alright, any others? Any other takers? I don't know, Chad, this place practically screams boss arena to me. Either boss arena or, like, entry point, or both. Alright, I'm just trying to see if there's any more on the ceiling, any more on the walls. This area is sus. Also that spot down there. Oh, that's just my kind of thinking noise, Copper Nicholson. Down this area. Aha! I knew there was something up there. Fortunately, I can't get an angle from this thing, so... Oh, yes we can. Boop. Trying to have to drop on us, are ya? I think that's just a waterfall record, though there is a shiny, so we'll definitely want the shiny. Any others? If it feels like I'm paranoid, chat, I am, because, again, I don't want us to get, like, you know, ganked by 1,000 ants or something like that. Like could have happened last time in the, when we were at the, ant hill. Alright, it's just magic grease. Is there anything in the waterfall, I wonder? Nope. Okay. Dead end. Alright, chat, now we'll see if this is a boss arena or anything. It could very well just be an entryway, because I'm noticing that, like, the enemy XP is lower here, so it's entirely possible that we could have just come this way. Okay, site of race, probably not a boss arena unless it's a mimic site of race somehow. I wonder where this will take us. Ainsel River Well Depths. Okay. Pull the lever, please. Alright, chat. You think this will take us to, like, the surface, or is it just going to take us to more of the underground area? My guess is the surface, considering how long this elevator's taking, but we'll see. Oh, while we're away, might as well do a strike a pose. Okay, no, definitely the surface. This is going pretty high up. It's taking us to Brazil. I don't know, Copper Nicholson, this doesn't look like Brazil to me. Ainsel River Well. Oh, hey, look, another well, chat. Yarnia. Okay, so we're back here again. We're in the intermediate region. Okay, so this is just a spot I didn't even know existed. It's just a... That's cool. So basically, this is a way we could have gotten there earlier, I guess. Oh well. Oh, we explored this spot in, I think, relatively in full. So Stella. Alright, one thing in chat is we'll take a quick break and then we'll continue exploring this area. So don't worry, guys. I'll be right back. Alrighty, chat. Welcome back, everybody. So I'm just realizing now that there was another path over here. I'm not... kind of hard to tell if it would be above or below where we're going. So I say, let's go for it. I see Copper Nicholson. How's that going? Not all Copper Nicholson. Wizards are supposed to be like your DPS magic casters, whereas clerics are more supposed to be your healing magic casters, if that makes sense. That's all to help facilitate different roles, Copper Nicholson. Just like how a fighter isn't going to can only have a few charges to heal themselves. They're not going to be able to heal others. Like that's... Well, yeah, that makes sense, Copper Nicholson. A lot of magic in Dungeons and Dragons, like the regular D&D lore anyway, is based off of deities of some kind. That's where the magic comes from. So, just part of the lore. I think druids can be kind of either or, and bards are definitely supposed to be more support. Are we in another ant colony? Anywho. Immunizing Horn Charm. What do you do? Raises immunity. Cool. Oh, new area, perhaps? Or just side area? Uh-oh. I don't like the look of that red. Like that red color. It might be like blood or something. Oh no, the geckos! Not the geckos! What are they guarding? Looking at anything in particular that's kind of there. Not that, anything like that. So they're also kind of, I think, more of your attackers, or like casters or things like that. Just different flavors of it, I'd say. And there are a lot of these guys, aren't there? The geckos, chat. The geckos. What is this? Yep, no problem, Report, no problem. Soap, okay. What? this? What is this? I don't know. It's something. Yeah, I see a path down there. That's probably like rot water, like the scarlet rot, you know, that kind of thing. No, that's a place. I don't think we can get down from here, but you know what it probably is? It's probably this. Like either this or something over here is going to take us down here. Dropping down is most certainly not an option. Yeah, I guess it is somewhat pretty, but it also looks kind of scary. Listen, Copper Nicholson, police dies from gravity enough. Off on a regular basis. I'm not going to do it on purpose unless there's a reason for it. Like when we attempted to do that step. I'm with Antomicx on this one, Copper Nicholson. I am not willingly throwing myself off a cliff. Gravity destroys me more often than the bosses do. Well, that's what, Copper Nicholson. I'm not a Nord. I'm a cat. Or a cat turtle. Indeed, Felice. Alright, anything on the ceiling? Any surprises? Really not. I'm curious what this ghost glove ward is for, because I have not found a use for it yet. What is this? Alright, well now we're back to uh-oh. Well, how would you want to bet that thing's actually alive or just want to do something? Can't tell if it's moving or not, or that's just the fidelity of it. This could be a boss arena now that I'm looking at it. It very... actually, could it? Maybe? Maybe that's a stretch. Just take... No need to rush. Oh, it could be a Covenant leader. I didn't even think about that. That's a good point. Oh, nope, it was a boss. Or... Ah, this thing again. We already defeated you. Go away. What is he doing? Oh, okay then. Oh, we can do like a long range lightning attack. No, no. Police! Police! We're going to die. We are going to die. We are going to die. Is that Frost or shot? I can't even tell. I think it's shot. We got him. Well then. Great enemy felled, apparently. Frozen lightning spirit. So it was both. It was both ice and lightning. Interesting. Oh, that was a thing. Indeed, police. Indeed, it was a thing. Yeah, I was getting very confused because it's like, that looks like lightning, so is this Frost or is this like a lightning status effect I wasn't aware of? No, it was just Frost. Alright. Well, I feel we've earned ourselves some more arrows, so let's go take care of that. Indeed, Repclaw, indeed.
Unusual to this. Have a safe journey.
Safe as relative, sir. I'll say, what's a unique take to give that enemy some kind of lightning attack? I don't think the other one had anything like that. Probably a very good spell too. Can't level up yet though. Any other shinies? Nope, that I can see. Alright. Well, it's walking this way, so it's probably like an elevator or something. Oh, wait. That one looks different. Hold on a second. No? Okay. Great Ghost Lowport. I have no idea what this does. Ah, fair enough. That comprehensive, that made sense. Oh, wait. I'm being dumb. I think I know what it's for. It's probably for upgrading these, isn't it? Because it's supposed to be Ghost Glowport. Okay, it's Strength and Ashes. I see. Okay. That makes sense. I was getting so confused. I'm like, what is with this Ghost Glowport? Now I see. So basically, if we wanted a Renown summon to +10, we needed that. So, cool. What would be an Elden Ring Pokemon run, Bretor? I don't understand. Interesting name, but like, what would the rule set be? Oh, but Bretor, that's literally just the pacifist run. Oh, but wait. Are you saying like, as a trainer, we physically can't do anything other than run away? You're saying we can't like even use shields or anything like that? Is that what you're saying? Ah, well, that's actually a good way to think about it. I didn't even consider it that way. But like, imagine if we treat ourselves like a Pokemon trainer and we can only do stuff that Pokemon trainers can do. That would be an interesting take on pacifist. I'll give you that. No, I like the name, Crackor. It's cool. Can you beat the Elden Ring Pokemon Challenge? Very creative. This indeed. Oh, what about Destructor? Oh, it's the Knots Priestess again. Alright then. Sorry, not Swordstress, I should say, not the Knots Priest. I always have to assume that stop. I've already beaten you. Are you another one of the Knots Swordstress's sisters? What is she guarding? Anything in here? Can I open you? Chest? Aha! Are you a mimic? No. I see, Record, I see. Ant's skull plate. Oh, it's the ant shield. What do you do? Oh, it's a great shield. Interesting. Causes poison buildup. Okay, interesting. Huge head of one of the giant ants which inhabits the shield. It sells at repelling enemy attacks. Giant ants are venomous creatures, granting a boost to immunity when on the shield. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, no, that's the thing, Drakor. It's like, I am surprised we have not encountered a single, like, chest mimic. It's making me wonder if they're even in the game at this point, because it's jarring. Like, I have not ever gone this far in a Souls game without encountering at least one chest mimic, you know? Like, we've certainly encountered trapped chests, but never, like, a mimic chest like we've seen in, like, Dark Souls 1 through 3. Like, I know Dark Souls 2 didn't have very many of them, but, like, even compared by Dark Souls 2 standards, this is still kind of silly. Uh-oh, wait, what the... What the heck is this? It's like a line of electric slimes. Alright, they're not too tanky. Oh, you explode? Ew. Oh, it's like a chain reaction? Oh, this is funny. Well, you know what they say, chat. Smile and wave, right? Smile and wave. Oh, whoa, wait. I see you. Oh, wait, he tore himself into his shield? What? Where was that? I remember seeing a fog gate somewhere. Indeed, it is liquid. I like the sound of that. I thought so. There was something sus about this run. Oh, is it the... Okay, it's just one of these things. Any others? Alright. Mimic? No? Okay. I'll take it. Actually, there was that space behind us, so that's to contend with. Oh, right, there's the fog gate. I see. Is this a fog gate? Oh, we can't even enter it. I see someone in there, or someone's in there. They're like someplace I can put a stone sword key. Probably. Probably on the other side. I know there's something in this building, chat. I just want to see if there's anything around the building. You never know. Aha! Flowey chat. Archer ashes. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like in a Pokemon... I feel like in a pacifist challenge, like, being bait with, like, a raid shield while summoning a bunch of ranged ashes is probably the way to go. That's something to consider. They're guarding something, so... You won't be a phalanx. I refuse. Oh, never mind. If they're phalanx now. Come get us. I don't see what the issue is, Copper Nicholson. There's, again, it's all just part of the lore. That's not how that works, Copper Nicholson. Depending on what you believe, a deity, he could be what gives you the soul in the first place, so... If that's what it is in the lore, that's what it is in the lore, dude. That's like saying, Copper Nicholson, that Pinocchio doesn't consent to Geppetto making him in the first place. Well, guess what? Geppetto still made him. Nothing's gonna change that. Also, this is kind of funny. These lines are stuck. I don't know what to do. Well, that's a conundrum. Oh, we can just hop past them. Mimic? Nope. Okay. Did I check this? Okay. What we got? Ooh, Ghost Love War Picker Spell Bearing too. Nice. Alright, Copper Nicholson, so what's the problem with that? I really don't see the issue. I mean, if you're really adamant about it, you could say something like, oh, well, they were a part of a religious organization, but then left said organization after learning some things. You know, that could be a story unto itself. But it's likely that organization still taught them in some capacity. Fair enough, Rekor. Well, then I guess that's just a question of speaking with the DM and, you know, writing your own lore, so to speak. What the heck is that? Is that like a... Oh, it's a boulder enemy. Oh, wait, no, he's going to bash into us, isn't it? I'm gonna just hide in here since I don't think it can hit us here. So this is the origin of the boulder enemy seeming low. Oh, no! I take it back. Oh, he can't do anything here, right? We're dead. So dead. We're dead. Drink. Police. I can't do... Oh, this is funny. Door saved us. Door friend saved us. We got a larval tier for it. And also, Knott's Priest. We're going to run out of arrows. Okay, well, I would just say at that point, Copper Nicholson, just talk with your DM and come up with some different lore, that's all. That's all you'd have to do. Like, I mean, I think, I could be wrong about this, but I think a lot of Elden Ring's magic comes from, like, meteors or meteorites or something from space, so... You could do something like that for perhaps. I like your boss fight better. got him. Ooh, Knott's Monk hood. Knott's Monk armor. Cool. Cool. Okay, so lighter armor. Cool. And then I think you're misconceiving this, Copper Nicholson. People have to believe in a religion, have faith in it. It's not the other way around. I think you got this mixed up, dude. Alright. Hey. What do we have here? Oh, is this where we get, like, the flowing mace? Oh, Nightmane and Sorceress puppets. No, we got a summon for them. Cool. Or for, like, the not Sorceress. That's cool. Yo, real talk though, the not Sorceress would probably be a pretty good summon because of, like, the whip sword. Again, that's not the same thing, Copper Nicholson. Alright, what do we got up here? Oh, I see that boulder. Oh yeah, the whip sword, the flowing sword, the thing that the not sorceress use, this thing. The sword that can literally move like a liquid. Where is it? I have it. I know I have it. There it is, the not flowing sword. It's basically a whip sword. Yep, there's the boulder enemy. I'll show it to you in a second, Copper Nicholson. Okay. So, if you looked on the ceiling, there is a boulder enemy just hanging out up there. I find that kind of hilarious. Like, how's he even sit up there? But whatever. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. That's it. I honestly, you know, if you just walk in here not realizing that thing's there, it would easily get you because this is a tight space with the boulder being massive, so. Perhaps Copper Nicholson, what is this? Oh, another great ghost love work. I know a lot of those down here. Pretty. I see another boulder over there. Anything else up here? Can we open that door? No. Okay. Anything down this way? Nope. Oh, slimes first? Okay. Oh, actually, those might help. Is it spotting them? Come on, Boulder. I see you up there. Boulder. I'm about to say. It doesn't know what to do. Let's go. Watch it just make the things explode. We're trying to make the chain reaction here. Hurt a little. It doesn't know what to do, chat. I'll take those. Oh wait, let them do the thing. Oh, shield the enemy. Okay. Just run around. I did the reference to ad record. I hear something. Oh, there he is. No, come back. Come back. Come back. Now this is awkward. He got away. Yeah, no, that wasn't happening. Oh well. Worth a shot. Boss arena mayhaps? Probably. You beat Elden Ring as a boulder, that sounds hilarious. I'd say probably not, just because of all the tiny corridors. This screams boss arena. In fact, this screams Dancer of the Boreal Valley, because this looks a lot like the Dancer's Battle Arena. Well, chat, before we go on that adventure, we definitely need to get more arrows, so... Oh no, the Dancer of the Boreal Valley is a challenging boss in the Dark Souls 3.
This
Almost forgot there was that one a dung beetle over here. Alright, sounds good, Redport. Take this one. Come back. Come back. Got him. What? What is this? actually a useful one, perhaps? Perhaps police? Let's see. Or Ashes of War. Archery is still performed from a low stance. Raise the bow, then fire an arrow high up into the air. Arcing so as to strike the enemy from above when it comes down. Ah! It's okay. I'm guessing the point of this is to hit an enemy that you can't physically see. I mean, in general, I think Enchanted Shot would probably be the way to go. Since it's essentially just a heat-seeking attack. Probably buy some more fire arrows.
How nice.
Let's get 100. Should be a good amount. I know we're close to a level up, so let's take care of that. Boop. Boop. You'd have to run that by your DM, Copper Nicholson. Alright, let's see what that upper area has in store for us. The time has come to run. Oh dear. Ryan was a mistake. I forgot how many of these things there were up here. I haven't seen that many Copper Nicholson. Those are interesting subclasses. I'm not as familiar with all the different subclasses. Echo Knight's been fun. I will say that. I don't want that boulder chasing us. Darn boulder. Alright. Let's guide it through this area. The boulder does respawn. Could definitely be a nuisance. Or not. I guess it could just sit up there. There we go. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Around the corner. I hit that? 10. Oh, I see. It's a mimic kind of enemy. Except it's not mimicking us, it's just silver tier. Okay. Hello, not sorceress. Just need to see you again. I haven't heard of too many. I don't remember what their exact names are, Copper Nicholson. I do remember, like, the whole, like, turtle race, though, is pretty interesting. I know that's not a subclass, but, like, I think, like, their razor shell is interesting. Because it's, like, you know, dealing extra damage with, like, unarmed attacks is cool. In a way, it's kind of like fighting, patches again. Come on. You and your big tower shield. Alright. You're gonna be this way. You leave me no choice. We will poison you. If poisoning's what it takes, that's what we'll do. Oh, there it goes. Ripperino. I don't know what the name of the race is, Copper Nicholson, but there is a race in Dungeons & Dragons that's basically just a turtle. It's like a turtle person. It's really cool. Alright, that's one down. After the other one. Not sure what this... Alright, so that one's not going to morph into anything, seemingly. Not sorceress armor. Cool. Cool to see that. Alright. I do not believe... There's gotta be more in here, right? Oh. Those lit up ominously. You see that, chat? Sus. Or it might just be a lane thing, I don't know. I do not trust this area. Not in the slightest. Feels like it should be a boss arena, but I don't know. I mean, maybe the mimic here was just supposed to be the gimmick thing. Moon of Noxtella. Oh, increases memory slots. That's cool. Well, the area was sus, but nothing happened. Seemingly. That's probably a shortcut if I had to guess. Well, shortcuts are relative. I don't think we can backtrack here, so... do with that what we will. Definitely an elevator sometime. I'm not seeing an obvious way to backtrack is the thing. Oh, down we go. Oh, on ground floor again. Oh, actually, are we on like a cliff? Oh, we're on a cliff side, I think. Yeah. Well, Dolan Seed, that's always a good thing. Can we get up here normally? We can't. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so we're on like a cliff then. We are cat turtle. Copper Nicholson. I see the shiny. But I also know if we drop down there, it won't be easy to get back up here, so... at least make sure we explore this area up here in full. I just covered it, so I just. The guarding. Hey, welcome back, Redcourt. We got ourselves another golden seed. Now we're going to continue our adventure. Stone sword cape? Yep. Called it. What's over here? Just a lake. Like that. Ha! Let's leave that alone unless she chases after us. To the elevator! Away! Oh, down apparently. How deep does this go? Oh, it's probably super deep now that I think about it. Ooh. What is? I see Grace. What's this place? Oh, we're pretty deep, chat. Pretty deep. Oh, by the way, Breckmore and Copper Nicholson, if you're both still here. Yep. So, you guys remember when I was reining up, like, trying to figure out what the next challenge run should be and how to structure that, considering, you know, how well Elden Ring's doing, things like that. Yep. Hey guys. Well, something I was thinking about that I'm like, you know, that could help inform my decision is I keep mentioning a video I've been editing together recently, and I guess how well or poorly that video does could kind of help inform that decision. And the reason I bring that up is the video is for a game that isn't Elden Ring, and if the video does still do well, and, like, you know, brings in new people, then that might just mean that, hey, I should feel free to challenge run whatever game I want to, and just be prepared to, of course, make a video about it. Like a more, like, well put together video, shall we say. And if that's the case, like, and if that turns out to be the case, then I would most certainly probably pitch just Trails of Cold Steel 2, like, plain and simple. Now, if the video doesn't do... Yeah, exactly, Record, exactly. Now, that being said, the video does super poorly, then it's like, still kind of have to go back to thinking about what we're trying to do here. But that was just something that I crossed my mind, is like, you know, if that's if that's a viable way forward, then that could be a, you know, the way things work then, is that, okay, we cut the challenge run, then make a super well put together video for it and things like that. If I ever take a break from Hartwell, listen, Gretgor, Hartwell is the priority, as shall we say. So, always want to be trying to work slowly and steadily towards that. What are these things doing over here? Are they just here, or are they guarding something? That's what I don't know. Which, if they are guarding something, they're. Well, this isn't good. I don't like this. Chat, can you imagine if, like, we went into a fog gate at some point and it's literally just, like, the ant enemy? Like, I would just be like, no. Please, no. Like, just like some super ant. But anyway. Oh, someone was playing Cold Steel 2 yesterday. That's awesome. Well, I'd probably refrain from seeing that because again, I do not want to spoil myself for Cold Steel 2 or any of the Cold Steel games. Is there anything over here? Oh, we didn't defeat this one, so maybe they'll drop something if they're being together. I don't know. No? Okay. Anyway, that was kind of my 2 cents on the situation. Is again, sometime in the coming weeks there will most likely be that video I keep mentioning posted, and we'll see how it does, and hopefully that can help inform my decision. Hey, Celestial dude. Run. No, Copper Nicholson, no, it's like a challenge run summary video, dude. I think I've brought that up before, but I'll say that again. So it was for the first challenge run I did on the channel, and you've probably seen other videos for different games, and it summarizes the challenge run in depth. It's like a, you know, well put together edited video of a run. And like the things that went into the challenges that had to be overcome, things like that. Well, hopefully by the time it comes out, it'll make sense why it took so long to come out, because it's, well, first, it's the first time I've ever made a video like it of that length that's all edited together and not just, what is this? Are these slud monsters? Snail monsters? What the heck is this? No, it's like a snake snail. What the heck is this? The heck? This is strange. The interesting design. It's unique. They're carrying a shiny though. Oh, I see the snails on the... Grab the shiny and run. Grab the shiny and run. Grab the shiny. Yep, I knew it. Snail. Snakes. But anyway. Hopefully it's apparent as to why they took super long when it comes out, because it's just my first time putting together something of that length. And it's... Let's just say it's taking... I can now better appreciate the amount of effort it takes to make videos like it, shall we say. Because a lot goes into it. A lot more than I ever realized. desire for shinies has gotten the better of me. I know, police. Anything else over here? We almost looped back. Alright, looks like we've decently explored this area. Alright, let's go see what's down here then. Actually, you know what else would be interesting to chat now and think about in terms of like Elden Ring bosses? Can you imagine if like we entered an Elden Ring boss arena, it's just like the crab enemy or like the lobster enemy just like in an arena? That'd be interesting, because I know we fought the Rune Baron like in an arena, and it's just a normal overworld enemy. But like to see some of those other more complex enemies in a tight space would be interesting. Because the lobsters and crabs especially do not look trivial to fight if you have to just face them head on in a small space. Yes, time for crab. I could just imagine it. For sure, Vector. Oh wait, that's what Crossco did. It did have a huge crab boss. Alright, the geckos are back. Oh, you know what it probably is, chat? I'm just going to assume this will take us to that that red lake we saw earlier. And that mist in the distance is certainly making me feel like I'm probably on the right track here. Yo, Ian Blue, thanks for dropping by, dude. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yep. What is this? So ominous. Oh, we're going even deeper. Yeah, it's definitely the lake area. Well, I guess we'll see what this is called. Lake of Rot. Ugh. Hey, look, chat, we're back in Caelid. I'm just kidding, we're nowhere near Caelid, but it looks a lot like Caelid. Oh, with all the red mushrooms and things like that. Yeah. And we can't use torrent here. Why? This is such a massive... Can we really not use torrent here? Will it let us? Well, at least they have us a map, but whoa. Yeah, with a day like that, it's us to find marshmallows, teddy bears, and rainbows in this area. Yeah! I mean, I guess you could say the lake has all the colors of the rainbow with a very red tint to them. What also bothers me, chat, you see the pillars. You know we're going to have to light them. Alright. Well, clearly we're going to be getting Scarlet Rot a lot here, so it's time to bring out something we don't use very often, and that's the seal. Since, at least with the seal, we have this, which should help us survive any inevitable Scarlet Rot. Well, this is basically what we'll be doing for most of our time here. Yep. I feel like a place this massive would make sense. Well, as in a way you could say it's like they're trying to take us back to the shall we say, the good old days, AC says sarcastically, regarding like huge poison swamp areas like in Dark Souls 1 and 3. Dark Souls 2, I don't really think had, well, no, that's not true. Dark Souls 2 had the Valley of, like the Harvest Valley, but that wasn't, I thought that was a more interesting take on it, personally. All right, here we go. What the? Oh, I get it. I see. Now I get it. Maybe it won't be as bad as I thought it was going to be, because there's actually a path here. So the gimmick here is that we have to like basically make our own path. Okay. I see. That's a bit more forgiving. I take it back. It's not forgiving. It's evil. It's evil. Evil. Oh, that is so cool. No. So, Curse and Scarlet Rot. I don't like this area. I agree, police. This area stinks. We'll have to make do, Felice. I know. There's a shiny. Well, we know what to do, chat. We already know what to do. Run. Wasn't worth it. It might be, Drekor. All effort at Somber spending 10-7. Seems legit. Oh, we're out. Scarlet Rot hurts a lot. Scarlet Rot hurts a lot. Scarlet Rot hurts a lot. Out here. Well, looks like we're running back to the side of the race, because we're hurting. Also notice we need to talk to Melina for some reason. Melina, can you please make his smelly place seem nicer?
Kindling. I shall see to that. All I ask of you is to make the journey to the snowy mountaintops of the giants, far above the clouds. I know I'm asking you to commit a cardinal sin.
I know, I'm asking you to leave this underground area, which is super cool.
And that.
But I want you to go to the tallest mountain, Felice.
Travel. What is your mind?
What is my mind? I want to explore this underground area, and you want me to climb to the top of a mountain? How dare you tell me what to do, Melina? Just for that, I'm going to explore all the other areas before climbing that mountaintop. But you can't do that, Felice. We have a ceremony to perform. Your ceremony can wait. I do what I want. Very well,
There's
Felice.
something I'd like to say. My purpose was given to me by my mother, but now I act of my own volition. I have set my heart upon the world that I would have, regardless of my mother's designs. I won't allow anyone to speak ill of that, not even you.
So she, like, is the implication here that maybe she's like, what's the name of the queen in this game? Is it, what am I forgetting? Marika, right. Maybe she's Marika's daughter? It's possible. Always Sunny thing the Philadelphia plays. Oh no. Well. Well, we have the cleansing spell in case we need it. Probably will at this rate. This place is terrifying. Yeah, there's certainly a lot of intricacies to the family tree in this game for sure, Rekor. Really? They're all meant to play hot potato here? Alright. Do we have anything that... What's the... I wonder, what's the stat that governs Scarlet Rot buildup? Oh dear, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Immunity. Okay, so there are talismans that increase immunity, so yeah, how much does this help? A decent amount. It should help a little bit. Okay, that's a smidge more reasonable. So nice. Run for it, please. Run for it, please. Run for it, please. That's an enemy, most certainly, 1000%. Are they chasing us? No, not really. Okay. But yeah, chat, I see that is most certainly an enemy. I have to imagine. Something. Indeed, police. Yeah. I will say this is an interesting take on the whole poison mechanic. It's like Light Town, except we're actually kind of building our path here. So we can't just kind of try and like figure it out for ourselves. We have to build the path first. So that's kind of interesting. It's still just like a rot though, so that's kind of scary. Do I want to go that way? I mean, I'm assuming that's an enemy, so... Let's at least see if we can find, like, another... Wow, we're actually pretty far into this lake. Alright. Let's go see if we can make if this is an enemy. Yeah, it's not easy to force your way through, even with, like, the holy spell to counteract this, so... Go with the sword thingy. Drink up. Alright, let's see if my hunch is correct on this. Oh, yep. Another Dragonton soldier. Here we go again, chat. Here we go again. Another one. Bam, bam, bam. Another one returns. Another one returns. And another comes back. And another comes back. Another one returns. Hey, he's gonna use lightning. Another one returns. We're getting round. Bam, bam. This really stinks. This really stinks. Who puts a boss in a lake of rot? This really stinks. So, we should lower him back because this idea really stinks and we're dead. Well then. So I wonder where it's going to respawn our... Okay, it's way out there. Well... Here we go, chat. Jumper, please. Okay. Nope, 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 no. I do want to defeat that Dragonton soldier, but again, Scarlet Rot's kind of an issue here, so... Still feel like that platform's probably going to be the best spot to attempt to fight it. Because it's the largest space we have to work with here. Hopefully those guys look the aggro. Hopefully. Might be wise to... I sincerely doubt this thing can be poisoned if it's in like in a later rot sort of thing. So, the next best choice, chat, if we even can. Of course, we're out of life minions. I was about to say, if we could just, you know, spam bleed on this thing, maybe that would work. Unfortunately, our range is gonna stink without, some flight pinions. Where do we drop our... Let's go get some flight pinions and then see if we can't use a bleed thing to cheese this boss. And hey, if we're going this way, we might as well help go to that pillar there. Might as well. We're committed. This would be cool. Except for the fact that I can't cure my scarlet rot. Ladder. I wonder. Oh, this is awkward. Alright, we missed it. Oh well. And we're dead. Well, now it's a race to either find a site of grace or hope for the best, because this is not ideal. Darn Scarlet Rot. Oh, actually, wait. Don't I have... I do. Wait. Do these... It does. Okay. Use that. Never mind. Forgot we had that. I'll let the physics do its thing, so... Why can't we come up here? Like, what's the point of being up here? Is there like a shiny? Oh, wait, no. There's something there. Oh, boss? Mayhaps? No. Oh, wait. These guys always, like, have spells, don't they? Or, like, specific weapon art, so... Unique thing. Oh. Gravity magic. Gravity magic. Got him. Alabaster's Lord Sword. Cool. Cool. Anything else up here? Oh, Somber Smithing Stone 9. Cool. Anything else over here? Okay. Oh, I wonder actually. Can we hit the Dragon Soldier from all the way up here? It's probably a stretch. But you never know. If we can, this could be cheese. Because I doubt you can get up here. That's probably way too far. Right? Now that arc isn't promising. Yeah, no, we're definitely out of range. It could be cheese though, chat, if we aggro it and then just run up here. Alright, if we're gonna cheese this thing, we have to do it right, so... That's too late to check. Great bows probably have longer range, but I'm not sure if it's that long. Alright, we got a chance to rest up. what we do is we aggro it, and then we just book it for the just the slope back up there. So we're aiming for around like here. And we will abuse the fact that that thing probably can't get us at the top of that area. Here comes the rat. Honestly, we'll just eat the rot through here. We gotta... I don't want to waste our charges. Okay. So... plan is simple, though not ideal. We're going to cheese Dread and Soldier Friend. We need to run all the way over there. Once we get the aggro. So, let's physic up. Alright, still too much distance. Okay, that was close. Hopefully the cheese is real. Hopefully. This should be within range though here, so. So we'll just get some arrows off while we can, since this is going to be our easiest time to get arrows off. Alright, we have his attention. And now, chat, we do what we do best. Okay. Alright, Dragon friends. Lemon Pratt, for a crawling soldier, he's actually pretty fast, but then he's much larger than we are. Okay, we reached the spot. Great. I have no idea what move. Alright. Cleanse that. Ah, he doesn't know what to do. Alright, chat, we got him. The cheese is real. The cheese is real. You don't know how to crawl up a slope now, do ya? Hey. I'm talking to you, dragon friend. He genuinely doesn't know what to do. It's like, I haven't prepared for this moment. No, come back, no! Oh dear. Well, we have cheese, we just need to actually get him. Come back. Is he crawling our way again? Can't tell. No, he's just waiting there. Well, good time to test great bow range. This probably isn't gonna work, but there's no way this works. Yeah, no, I thought as much. There's no way we'd have that much range, even with a great bow. But I think like even feather arrows from Dark Souls 1 would have trouble going that distance. Well, we can definitely cheese that. It's just that we need to actually go back there. Can we survive that drop? That's probably a stretch. Here comes the rat. we attempt the cheese. Well, not the cheese. We can probably spam attack to victory. Come on. We got him. Dunzo. Great enemy felled. Let's go. Woo! A nice 69,000 runes. Dragonstale blade. Well, that was a thing. Indeed, Felice. Wonder what shinies are around there. I'm saying this knowing that this is definitely going to be a one-way trip. We're going to get rot. We're going to have sadness. I also see there's another thing in the distance. Nice chat. Alright, let's see what this does for us. I'm like a rat. Wow, I definitely did that the wrong way. Me too, Felice, me too. They literally would have given us an arena to work with. No! No! Well, okay. Well, our way was more fun. I agree, Felice, I agree. We were more creative. I want to see what's over there, but also... let's equip these. Indeed, Rekor, indeed. Let's see what's over this way. Some shinies, good. Alright, geckos in there. Anything else? Well, the fact that there are geckos in there has me think that there's probably a shiny in there. Boop. Oh, not curse, not curse, not curse, not curse, not curse. There we go. Alright, let's see what's in there. In here is nothing but death. Hey! Good to know. I'm surprised about that. Oh, right. Run for a place. Alright. So glad we have those boluses left over. Ooh, Somber Smithing Stone 8. Cool. Place move. No, okay. The rod is real. It's still going. Okay, so what's even over here? Oh, I see butterflies. Oh, that's why I get it. So it's like a risk reward sort of thing to get the shiny. Mushroom crab. Oh, okay. It's the hat of like those enemies we saw earlier. Alright, mushrooms found growing all over the body. These overgrown mushrooms turn time. Raises attack power when something nearby suffers from poison or rot. What? What? Long ago, great lords served the Scarlet Rock. Perhaps such fundal bodies served as crowns. So you're telling me if I wear this silly-looking hat, if I poison something, I do more damage. Chat, we might honestly have to use that. How many things do we end up poisoning on a regular basis against, like, boss battles? I mean, this might actually be a useful piece of equipment. How about that? The most toxic item to use in PvP. How's it look? Well, I look silly. I know, Felice, I know, but if it helps us deal more damage, it might be useful. Perhaps. But only when we need it. I'm not wearing that all the time, but fair enough, Felice. That's better. I was about to say, like, there's gotta be a reason that this piece of armor was, like, glowing as, like, an ultra-rare item, and that's why. It's a way to deal more damage. Alright. Now we can level up at least, so... Ooh, yes to deaths, please. Toxic cat, yes. So much yes. Hey, I'm not that toxic. You are sarcastic though, Felice. I won't deny that. What's over here? That's inopportune. Go away, Gecko. Shiny. Okay, more splitting stones. We'll take those. I've been over that way. There still might be a shiny on that rune, though, so... Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. Weird. Okay, there's some random guy standing out there. So, my shiny senses were tingling, and they were correct. Or Felice's shiny senses were tingling. Alright. So, if I had to guess, that's probably some unique enemy. Like, there's no way there'd only be one out there unless there's some purpose to it. Just like how there was that random crab in the swamp in Dark Souls 3. Let's see what we got. Boop. Yeah, there's gotta have a reason for being out here. Is that a shiny? Oh yeah, that's a shiny. I see the shiny. Well, we're gonna have to get it. Immunizing Horn Charm +1. Okay. And Dwelling Arrows. Please. Alright. Greatly raises immunity. Okay. But how much is greatly? Whoa, look at that, chat. That's a massive increase, honestly. Could be useful. Might want to just throw that on here while we're out exploring shenanigans. Oh yeah, that's a much larger bar to work with. Not full immunity, but something. Alright, we have to go this way now, so... Still can't believe we can't use Torrent here. But whatever. As Torrent would kind of trivialize this area. And maybe that's what they were thinking. Oof. Close. Alright. Caution to the winds. Ooh, Aeonian fireflies. Nope. Alright, I see a chest. Will this finally be the fabled mimic chest? I wonder. Seemingly not. No enemies? Oh! Good book. What do you do? Rot pot, rot grease, rot drawstring, rot grease. Okay. Cool stuff. Run, police, you can do it. I believe. Alright. Now what will we find down there, I wonder? There's clearly more to... Oh dear. Let's light a boss arena, chat! It really does. Also wonder what this area is. That's probably a spot too, if I had to guess. Or it might just be for show, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I remember like the other area, like that one tavern. It's like you move so slowly in that area for some reason. Whereas here, at least we can just kind of bop around. Oh dear! Wow, that's a drop. Oh yeah, that's the other, you're right, Brecor, you're right. Like, even after you got out of the water, it would still, like, just keep tipping up the Scarlet Rot for some reason. Whereas here, it doesn't seem to do that often. So it happened, like, once, but nowhere near as many times as that tavern where the Clean Rot Knights were. Site of Grace! Site of Grace. Oh dear, is that looks like an arena of some kind. This area just seems to keep going. Which is cool. Oh, yep. Look at that, chat. I see the shrimp, and that's probably a boss gate. Possibly. Conceivably. I have nothing else as the shrimp, which, you know, the shrimp are tough. There's shrimp everywhere here. At least his nightmares are coming to pass. Grand Cloister. Oh no. That's ominous! Chat, the fact that it's called Grand Cloister has me concerned, because that, to me, sounds like that could be a boss. Just the name of it. Well. Alright, I think it's actually getting quite late, and we've gone... I think we only fought like maybe one or two bosses tonight, but to be fair, chat, this area was pretty dense. and I mean that in the best way possible. It was cool to explore and add tons of items here, but I think we'll have to save the Grand Cloister for Thursday's stream. So anyway, guys. I'll just go buy some more arrows, and then we'll call it a night. Go pay Santa a visit. Hi, Santa. Hello, Fee.
Always a pleasure.
Anyway, as I was saying, if you're watching us on Twitch, feel free to stick around for a raid, but if you're watching us on YouTube and you like what you saw, please consider subscribe on YouTube. It's free to subscribe on YouTube. You can always change your mind later, and it's a great way to show support. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you have an amazing night.